Are we doing Pandora's Box? I do have one more thing about CM Punk is.
We didn't finish AEW. What else happened?
I think CM.
So that was their debut of the Rampage on the Friday night.
No,
that was the second one.
So I know,
but it was a live one though.
Right. He's going to be facing Darby Allin. What do you think about that?
Because he called. I did see like a piece of that where he called out them at the end, him and Sting.
Yeah, like Darby kept like making subtle hints to like best in the world or like that kind of stuff. So yeah, he's going against Darby.
So Darby's babyface, no?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what, but Darby.
Sting's hella babyface, right?
Like, so
just the Stinger.
Remember, Cody keeps saying that. There is no more heel babyface.
Wow, yeah, they look at that and they got the win-loss records count and all that.
They don't look at it like
okay, it's just who people like and whatever you do, you do your.
He stresses.
As Miro puts it to me when I talk to him, he goes, "It's just wrestling. We're wrestling. You can wrestle here." He says, "It's great." He loves it because he could just wrestle.
I thought we were about to get a Miro impression.
No.
Add it to the list, Raymond.
No, it's just wrestling. But it's just wrestling. Yeah, so I guess that's how they look at it. Yeah, so people. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm gonna go with Darby Allin though on that. See, Darby's. I'm gonna like Darby. I mean, CM Punk is cool. He's more of a traditional guy. I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd be interesting.
Yeah, because I think you have to like wait to kind of lead to get him with like.
But do you think you'll see CM Punk and Sting then? You think it's just gonna be Darby?
Oh yeah, I think Darby, and then I think they'll eventually lead to
Ethan Page is a sleeper there. That guy's great.
I love Ethan
is
Page.
Great. All ego Ethan Page. He's tremendous. He's gotten in tremendous shape. Good. I think he's a real sleeper. He's good in the ring too. So when I watch it, I'm not watching his footwork because he's where he needs to be and stuff like that. Like when I watch a show, a lot of times I watch it as a trainer. I'm like, so it's hard to enjoy it as a fan sometimes and try to watch it. But Ethan's really good to watch. I like watching Ethan, and he's a great guy too. He's a really good dude. So
he really is.
Yeah.
I guess.
But he's feuding who's he?
Couldn't even tell you.
I could have swore it was like he's all over the place. So help me understand this. So okay. Impact is Impact, Scott D'Amore and all those guys, and they're all working together. AEW.
It seems to be like a crossover between the two, and then
AAA.
Yeah.
So let's not offend anybody, but is Impact now like a developmental, or they don't look at it the same? They look at it as an equal. It's not an equal. It's not an equal.
Well, I don't think
it was there first and everything, but I don't think it's an equal. Like I don't think you can match up with production and money and talent in the rosters.
I don't know. I think that there's
Impact has a lot of great wrestlers, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of good talent over there.
A lot of great women's roster, too.
I'm interviewing Chelsea Green tonight, so, and then she does...
She over that broken wrist or something?
Let's hope so.
Yeah, she's like 2 or something.
Yeah. But yeah, she does, Ring of Honor and Impact, so she's kind of the crossover with those. But...
So, speaking of Chelsea Green, we got Matt Cardona, right? Mm-hmm. So we never even talked about him, like in Game Changer.
We can
wrestling and beating. Who did he beat? Nick Gage, right?
Or was I can't tell you much about Game Changer.
It was Nick Gage, right? He beat him. Heel heat and the stuff that went off there, but that's what they wanted, though. That's the kind of response they wanted. See, because they tried to. Game Changer reached out to me for 5 dates: L.A., Atlantic City. But I was just booked already, and it's such a bummer. Not against the bookings I already have. Some of them are great bookings, and some of them are going, ooh, I'd like to be current, doing some stuff like that at the same time. But everything happens for a reason. But they're really coming on strong. So and they really changed things around, and it's really cool move on his part to cross over in that because he's a tremendous wrestler. So. Some people might look at him stepping backwards to do that, but I think he's just expanding himself and showing his he's just spreading his wings a little bit and making some noise and stuff. What do you think?
Who, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've always liked Matt Cardona. When I was first getting back into it, Zack Ryder woo 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 was the biggest thing that happened. And I feel like he never, like, obviously he had so many opportunities, but, like, he hasn't really had a chance recently. So I love that, like, he's getting another
with
chance.
them in, was it Deep South when they were the Major Brothers? Him and Hawkins. They were the Major
I
Brothers
love
and
Hawkins
stuff.
too,
So
man. It's...
they were like, they were a tag team. And so they've been friends a long time. And they got the Major Podcast. That's what's off the play off the Major Brothers, the Major Podcast. So I almost wore that shirt the other day.
Or Majorland? Is that what it's called? It's something.
It's the Major's podcast. I don't know.
I know Chelsea does one with
It's a really nice colored shirt. It's black with some blue and some orange in it. Almost baseball-y because he's a friggin' he's a Mets fan, Hawkins. And so, okay, Yankees here, but
It's the Major Wrestling Figure
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrestling choice, the more than us, man.
A lot more than us right now.
WF.
They have a lot of wrestling stuff, yeah.
Man, we gotta stack it up.
But they're good guys. They're cool dudes. And so congratulations on that. That's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks kind of late or a month kind of late, but congratulations
Better
on
late
that.
than never.
And I guess obviously they all gotten over the whole Domino's and the Pizza Cutter thing. So they moved over on that. So that congratulations to Jericho for making it through the 7 whatever labors or whatever, but he lost to MJF, which was the right move, I think, too. So I don't know if we ever covered that or not, but I did follow on that, and I think that was cool. That's the only way I could have seen that ending, and that was cool that he couldn't do his thing, and he hit him with his own deal. So hit him with he hit Jericho, MJF, or hit Jericho with his own Judas kiss or whatever. So that was cool too. And so there's a lot of cool things going on beside. And then there's CM Punk, of course, and there was my the tribute Edge did with the thing, and my almost deal that didn't happen. But hey, it may, I don't know. It was cool. It was cool to be on that it was gonna happen. And but
you know what else is cool? We're talking about wrestling this week.
Oh yeah, almost all wrestling.
You had texted me like we should probably talk wrestling next